excuse me. You're the prettiest girl I've seen in Miami. Yeah. What's your name? Maria.
Mhm. Oh. Yeah, man, go. Yeah. Shit. What's it at right now? Oh, I need a cut so bad. It's like literally when you get a cut, like you transform into a whole other person. It's so crazy.
But just because you haven't seen stuff like that,
It's so crazy. True, yeah. I'm not gonna get a cut. Almost. Crazy. Oh man. Saturday morning. Saturday morning. Right now, I cook the Jeep too. I just need to feel like myself again.
He did all that shit like we good. Like, what you get here for every 2 weeks?
I came back off the first this month. The month is almost over. We're on the 23rd. I got it before I even went on vacation. I got it like the Saturday or Friday before I went. So it's been damn near a month, about like a month. I got it.
Standing plugs.
Get some money still sleeping. Hey, get up! It's 5 o'clock, man. What the fuck? These are prime Sunday hours. People winding down and shit.
So I'll let you know in an hour. So I'm gonna meet you in an hour. Don't hear nothing back from him. I had to text him again. He said, "Oh, my bad. I was just nigga, what are you talking about? Why are you not here?"
This is prime time. Like everyone's winding down on trying to get their shit together before they.
Like I said,
you acting like you're gonna be out late tonight, nigga. Nobody's. You know you gonna be early night for you, bro. You need to get this working now. You can sleep all night.
Just say that. Fucking idiot. As soon as you come in, say not come, so I can leave. Understand?
Yeah.
It's too hot.
That's what low-key hit on. Low-key. Actually, something for my boy, because he just got gave Connor a quarter for 40. I just don't know if the week or not. That's why I didn't copy it, because I didn't know if it was good or not. The last time I copied off him, I didn't like it. Like, personally, I just didn't like the high. It barely got me high, so that's why I was.
You got the letter for sure if you're looking for it.
No, I was looking. But yeah, so I just didn't want. I didn't test it yet because I didn't.
I was trying to get a front of this thing, but I felt like fuck that shit. Why answer you? Don't answer.
He said, "Yeah, literally." Why even answer me?
If you thought about not doing it, why even answer me?
You should just went to sleep, slept on it, and then when you woke up, see if you want to do it or not. If you did it, text me tomorrow, like, my bad or something.
I hate that shit. They're gonna be like, don't even text me all that. Just tell me you wasn't gonna give me the interview. Say nah, just say no. So I get my hopes up.
Yeah. Or basically, I can't do it.
Yeah, I can't. I'm not in a position to do this right now. Okay, but.
It's really that easy.
It's that simple. I'm about to hassle you, nigga. Like, come to your house, nigga. Figure out where you go.
I feel like people are scared to be direct.
Yeah.
Like you scared to just, like answer my question. Like you gotta lie or beat around the bush. Like I'm coming. I came to you direct. Why can't you?
Yeah, like I'm literally telling you my position right now. Now you tell me the position you in. Are you in a position to do that? No. Okay. All right. Well,
cool.
That's it.
All right. Thank you. Like I see.
What are you gonna tell me? Oh
yeah,
give me an hour. Give me an hour.
Yeah.
Just for you to find out you're not gonna come give me anything. No. Why the fuck
you say no?
You say no. Or say I'm not. I might not come. I might be there, or I'm gonna be mad late. Like I don't know, bro. Niggas just making you wait for them.
It's the whole thing. You just need to be direct. Just be direct.
All day sitting here waiting for you.
It's that simple, bro. People just so I don't know.
I don't be feeling like that.
It's not, but people, you know, like I just remind myself, people are not like me. So I can't expect people to think for something. People are just fucked up, or they just don't know, like, not like always fucked up, but like just their communication skills are lacking.
You say you in your bricks done last time I checked, man. Now that took a whole day. Took a whole day. You didn't hit me back. I hit you up in the morning, early morning. You around? Yeah, I'm around. Just give me an hour. Okay. 3 hours later, nigga, you texting back. Oh, I just woke up. Where the fuck are you at? The next text should be, I'm here. Fuck all that other shit. What was this boy Q2 motherfucking TOD? I don't know. Yeah, I'd be like that sometimes. Especially when nobody in the chat. Boy Q2 motherfucking GOD motherfucking back. I don't even know if we are live. It was the wrong video. No, you good. There's no copyright there. There's no copyright. It's my song. I would already been mad at it. I would have to take that shit down. You son of a bitch. You can't use Jersey Code music or anything. I got like 3,000 in that review they about to pop that. I don't know if you remember. I don't think what's your name? The popcorn. It was like peanut butter and cherry popcorn.
Yeah, popcorn. What are you talking about? What about that?
Yeah, I got 3,000 views.
Peanut butter and jelly popcorn?
Yeah, the one I was doing. I did a review on peanut butter.
Oh, okay. I was like, what are you talking about? I was like, what?
Yeah, no, because you were just on the page. I was like, I thought you saw it.
Was it a whole video?
Kind of. It was more of a short.
Oh, that's a short. Because I was like, I don't see it. I didn't see it. Oh, this. I didn't see this. What the fuck? This sometimes only your shorts just be popping up. I didn't see this.
I don't know how it got through. It was at first it had nothing. Absolutely like no views whatsoever. Then overnight I was.
Yeah. I should probably do it.
My next one's
I like those like caramel popcorn too.
Mm-hmm.
That shit is good.
Yo, what's good?
Shout out to Ian in the chat, man. Appreciate you joining. How's your day going, buddy? How was that Arizona weather? I'm surprised I didn't copyright that music.
It was good. It was really good. Yeah. Okay, that's good. That would be my like.
Yeah, I like peanut butter.
I do like peanut butter. Caught that bitch.
Yeah. I like smack.
Yeah, that shit was good.
You getting Madden 27 when it comes out?
Maybe. Huh? He asked me if I get Madden 27.
I mean, you can.
I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it.
Yeah, I like playing NCAA more just because there's more teams and options and shit like that. But
Yeah, I think that's the only thing
that's
that
the only
Madden
thing. But like
is
Madden
missing.
is cool. It's cool, but Madden like there's only so many teams you can play with, and then we're just gonna be. Well, we get to a point where we're recycling teams here too, but we just got more variety.
Yeah, you got. Yeah, I feel like you get more variety, but like at the same time, it's the same thing in Madden though. Like we just choose not to play with the ass teams majority of the time. You gotta think about it like that. Like
Truly,
if we maximize it all and play like, all right, we play with.
but we have played with the ass here.
And here, yes,
Yeah.
and here, yeah.
What do you mean in Madden?
And Madden, yeah.
I mean,
I think in
but
Madden,
we would get to a point where we would do it.
yeah.
I mean, because we're not gonna just play with.
Well, how many ass? There's only like four ass teams.
Panthers. Now the fucking, I would say,
the Browns, right? You got Browns.
Yeah.
You got a couple motherfuckers that's not nice.
Browns, Miami, Cardinals, maybe even the fucking Falcons, because they got fucking
Giants.
Last night from the Pats.
Yes, sir.
What you say?
What
you saying? Huh?
Oh, about what?
Just like a second.
Now I lost my thought. As soon as you said the Patriots, I was
trying to see who else.
I was saying from last season. Technically, the Saints was ass last season.
Saints,
they don't have a good quarterback. You would have to be throwing with Spencer Rattler.
Yeah. They have Tyler. Well, they're going Tyler Shucks, right? Yeah, Tyler. Shucks.
That's probably for the new season. I'm saying if you had to go off 26, you're going off of Rattler, and then like you said, Bryce Young was alright, but he's ass as well. And then we already went to the Jets.
We already know the Jets.
And I said the Giants weren't great. They had Scatterbull and all that, but they're not a great team.
We need to see how Las Vegas do too.
Raiders was ass. Yeah. They're technically ass team because there was a lot of ass teams last year. Like they weren't. There was not people just not cooking whatsoever. Yeah. Who else was ass in the divisions? Chiefs wasn't ass, but Chiefs weren't great. Still had Patrick Mahomes at the end of the day. If you play in the game. Yeah. Other worse. That's it. Only other QB.
Oh, the Bengals.
Bengals was
their defense though, because they was putting up points. They were putting up points.
I just feel like
they couldn't stop nobody.
I feel like it'd be hard to play with the Bengals against a lot of people in there.
Yeah,
because it's just not ass.
That's why Joe Burrow always get hurt.
Patriots had a great dub last night though. Great comeback win. It was very iconic. 24-21.
The Texans really ass too. It's just their defense is so fucking good.
Yeah, the Texans weren't that good. Look.
I know CJ Stroud hasn't been playing good.
Yeah, like since his first season, since his first two seasons, he hasn't been playing that great.
Yeah,
or like 3 or whatever it is. You know, he made it there.
The Texans defense is crazy though.
And they had a good.
The pass rush is good too.
Yeah, they had a good pass rush with a decent offensive line.
The defense is crazy, bro. Still, they have, I think, the best defense in the league. And it's just crazy. That's what really kept them in that bitch.
Oh, don't forget about the Titans. Titans with butt cheeks.
Yeah, I don't know why. He wasn't even my thought. That's what Titans. Yeah, Titans they still had
Cam Moore. Yeah, Cam Moore.
They're still rebuilding though. Because the people around who we thought to. No one. Well, now he got Wan'Dale Robinson. Now he got Cardinal Tate, which is a rookie, but he was good too. So he got a little something to work with. So we'll see if that helps. But I
think the Tennessee Titans might have been the last team that was ass. Because I can't really think of too many NFC teams that was ass. Seahawks, Vikings, 49ers.
Vikings weren't that
good, but they weren't ass.
Because they had who was throwing? They had JJ McCarthy's ass.
Yo, who's the Jets? Who is the Jets of the NFC? Like, who always is like they always are just bottom barrel NFC team. Like Bears, maybe. No, but they've been having good season lately.
Yeah, with Ben Johnson now,
and then I was like Washington. They also have
but
probably
the Washington
right now. It got to be Arizona. It would have
yes.
It probably has to be Arizona
because Jaden Daniels been hurt like the whole season. He's hurt, so they had no way. Washington wasn't even anything anyway.
It got to be Arizona.
Arizona, yeah. Washington don't got too much. Like
they don't got now they do, but
I mean,
before
they
that,
got Diggs and
Debo Samuel's, I believe.
he's not. He's back at the 49ers. They had him.
Oh yeah, you're right.
They
Yeah.
had him, but not anymore. I'm trying to think of what they have now.
Stephon Diggs.
And
Terry McLaurin.
Then McLaurin and Jane Daniels, and they got Chigga Conquell for the tight end. And, yeah, we're gonna see. Their defense wasn't that crazy, so we'll see. Jane Daniels gonna stay healthy. He got me some shit, but other than that, I don't know.
What we doing today? Just random teams or no matter?
Yeah, whatever. Oh, why am I seeing like the same?
I feel like it was moving faster. Let's see. Oh, here it is. Rainy. Fuck.
It's raining.
Yeah.
No position in American sports feels the pressure or the weight on their shoulders like a quarterback. Hopes and dreams of an entire fan base of teams ride on whether their signal caller can lead them to glory. And boy, what a matchup of two elite dudes we have in this one. Welcome between the hedges to Athens, Georgia and Sanford Stadium, home of the Georgia Bulldogs. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. I guess they're not interested in kicking it away. They're lining up for an onside kick.
You know, so it's can't call time out or nothing.
Few anxious moments there, but the hands team that is sucked out.
But we still recovered it.
God damn, yo, what the fuck?
Yeah, you got lucky. He said, boy, I said, oh my God.
Now, guys, let's not forget, the last time these two got together, we had ourselves an absolute classic that has provided motivation for one side ever since then.
I mean, such a back and forth, such a fun game. Everyone remembers where they were on their couch or in the stadium for that rivalry game.
And that's what rivalry games are supposed to look like. Both teams playing with phenomenal intensity. It's going to go down right to the wire. And you're right. Those are the games that make college football special.
Georgia comes quickly to the line.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, to get down and don't take a big hit.
From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
So now it's 2nd and long. Scanning the field, it's Stockton. Here's the pressure. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
Well, they're trying to attack the middle of the field. That time the ball a little too high for his wide receiver, and it falls incomplete.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Here's a hit. He'll be brought down at the 41-yard line, not close to the line to gain, and it's 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs. So South Carolina's offense has its first opportunity of the day. And they're going to have to contend with a secondary that is one of the best in the nation, Jesse.
And they're a complete secondary, too. When you watch them on film, they're very good defending the pass and coverage, and they can play man and zone. But I like them, David, because they're not afraid to put their face in the sand. Everybody in the back end likes to tackle and likes to be physical. That's what makes them special.
Yeah, and it's just an elite group in the back end. Multiple guys that win their individual matchups, which makes it hard to run offense. And this is a group that, yes, they tackle well, they see the football well, they break on it well. You better worry about the ground game. You better get some kind of deception going against this secondary.
Now from the 48-yard line, it's 1st and 10. To the air on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the left. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Now he's going to break the pocket. Got rid of it just in time.
Well, man, this quarterback is fast. You saw that on his ability to scramble around, but he wasn't fast enough to outrun that hit. And it was the hit that caused the incompletion.
To the air, it's Sellers. Throws to the back. Intercepted. They were back in their own end, and they stopped the drive. They got him down pretty quickly after the pick, but now they've got him at the 15-yard line.
Just such a nice job by him, understanding his responsibility in that cover 2 zone scheme. He's just floating over the middle of the field. He's just very aware of tight ends and running backs around him. And as soon as he sees color, as soon as he sees an intended target, he's already running that way. He's able to jump the throw and pick it up.
Georgia going up tempo.
I like this idea by the offense going very up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
That'll be good enough for a first down. They'll mark it at the 30. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. He wants to change this route. Looking downfield on first down. Bringing the heat. And that would be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming. Now, I know you two never faced off against each other.
Crazy as fuck, one of them.
Other than the Thanksgiving morning turkey.
God damn.
Knowing you two the way I do and the way you know each other, Jesse, what would you have done to try to throw Pollock off a little bit on a stage like this?
In our opening 10-play script, I would have had David Pollock cut blocked, maybe even double-team high-low, chop blocked on every single play early.
which is illegal, you bum. That's fine. But that's fine. You know what? I guess in retaliation to that, we would have just roughed the passer over and over, taking the 15-yard penalty. That's what's fun about this, Reese. It's petty. It's sometimes it crosses the line of dirty, but that's why rivalries are so fun.
Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. Under fire. He's missed 3 in a row now with that last incompletion. Georgia lining up to punt it away.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know what pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, it just seems like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on 1st down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the short...
Breaks into the open. Dragged down at the 43, but it's a pickup of 10 on that one. You can work your way down the field with these wide receiver screens, but also look for the opportunity to turn them into chunk plays later.
No doubt, you throw it quickly. You get it to him now. DB comes up, has to make a tackle. Now you fake it maybe a little bit later on. So these plays, they're not huge plays all the time.
Oh, been good.
Big plays down the road for your offense.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
Back to throw, it's Sellers. Dances away to buy time. Nearly picked off there.
It was just because you tried to go back across your body, and it was probably yeah. And I'm at number 2, they didn't accept that. You know what I mean? Yeah, he dumped it.
This time, that was not a good read. The defender was all over that throw. He should have intercepted that, but thanks to the drop, the offense stays on the field. This quarterback has got to take a breath, and he's got to settle himself down.
Moved out of the spot, dumbass. No, you.
I don't know. I was like, I didn't even know.
The Gamecocks are moving quickly down the field. They just keep firing. Floating away. He'll try to do it himself. He gets it inside the 20 and out of bounds at the 17. And the Gamecocks are threatening in the red zone. Back to pass. Rushes on him. And just left it short. Not enough juice on that one.
How nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
Snap from the gun on 3rd down. Keeps looking downfield. It's complete on the right side. Goes out of bounds, but
at least he should have been a drop. It should have been a drop, yeah. He went for it like
both our bodies for right in.
I love it. Find the big fella down in the red area. Big target, works the middle of the field, easier throws. Nice job by this offense in keeping it very simple.
Needed one more turn of the legs to get it in there, and he's denied just inches away from the touchdown. Pocket breaking down. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Big fella moving.
As a former quarterback, guys, I love drag routes down.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look.
he caught it, didn't you? Yeah, definitely. Shout out to D.O. Green. We're back on the scene. Oh, I didn't think I told y'all who shoot. Chris is the white team, I'm the red team.
Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. This whole play is going to see if this kicker can operate in a sea of noise.
Okay.
I don't know what else to tell you. I can't tell you anything else. The last time I told you to put over here, the shit still missed. I don't know.
It was shaking a lot.
Wow, though. Maybe they have a bad kicker.
And the stats tell the tale so far.
Too much noise. They're like, I don't know. That's weird. You just gotta go.
Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. First play of the period, first down here. Using his legs, it's Frazier. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. Georgia comes quickly to the line. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down.
It's a good-looking run, and I'll say this. I know Georgia's always been known to run the football. They always want to be really physical, but it starts up front. They always seem to have great units on the offensive line.
He could have intercepted that. That's why it was a little bit out of reach, but like at the same time, he could have definitely grabbed it.
When they take big shots down the field and they air it out, I gotta trust my technique. I gotta stay with that wide receiver. Wait till he shows his hands. When he shows his hands, I'm bringing my hands up to knock the ball away. Nice job by the defense using his technique, knocking the football away.
Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
The Bulldogs in a good spot here with second and short. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. No huddle offense to the line. Back to throw. It's Stockton. Got it in the middle. It's Bell. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9.
You know, tight ends are such matchup nightmares and problems for defense. They're too big for DBs to cover, and they're too fast for linebackers to cover. You saw it right there.
A first down run in the red zone. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a
good, Ice King. Appreciate you joining.
Wants to go up top. Nowhere to go. The ball's loose. Picks up the ball and tries to make something of it.
Great job by the defense.
That is
forcing the fumble, but
he scooped that bitch. Oh.
And the offense pounces back on it.
And how big is that earlier sack now as they try to get it in the end zone here? They'll look to throw on third and goal. He took a hit as he couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. He slides that just
So you almost missed that shit. I would have been tight. Yeah, wait, yeah. He probably has a better kicker. In your way, so no way they trying to make sure you kick off.
From inside the 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They're looking for any type of offense to try to get this thing going, down 3-0. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Grabbed in the middle, it's Sellers. Moves up to the 34-yard line, give him a 10-yard pickup.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
The Gamecocks want to move quickly. Pulls it in. It's Harbor. Still running at the 40. Out across the 40 and forced out of bounds at the 42. And now this offense is clicking. We're at the 2-minute timeout. It's been a good one so far. Opportunity for this offense perhaps to take the lead before halftime. The Dogs are off the leash and coming after him on 3rd down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. He's going to take off. Not a lot of room there. He'll pick up a few before he's forced out of bounds.
There's nothing more annoying defensively than this. You got a guy bottled up, great coverage, boom. He escapes out of it, pulls a rabbit out of a hat. Next thing you know, he scrambles, gets a first down. Now I got a new set of problems I got to deal with.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Starts to scramble to the left.
Qdagod is fired.
Shout out to Qdagod.
All down at the 38-yard line and a big pickup of 15 yards there. Back to throw, it's Sellers. Pressure coming. Just too much of a rush and down goes.
Appreciate y'all doing. You know what's funny? You realize it's been too loud the whole time. Normally we have it lower. We're enjoying the sound of it. This one, I'm surprised when I say it.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Buys a little time. The throw. Tosses it in.
Underneath it.
But how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
He hurls one deep down the left side.
I didn't press it. I tapped it.
Take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
Instead of me just like actually like holding it, trying to grab it, he'd be like that. I'm like, what the fuck? You supposed to get that? That was a setup interception.
If he catches that, that might be pick 6.
Let's go. You're supposed to spin.
The returner goes down. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. So far, they've only been able to muster a field goal, but hoping to get things cooking here. Starts a drive, trying to go up top. Fires to the right. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like
really
that,
got
you
tight.
might as well hang on to the ball.
Yeah, and listen, that dude is a dude. I get it. I mean, he's an absolute stud, and I want to find ways to get him the football, but maybe not force feed him in that situation when he's got 2 guys on him.
Looking for a deep man. Finds
We need a good ball. That's what it was.
Just what they were looking for. A huge explosive play there inside the 15.
I threw it right over him though. I threw it over shoulder him on him. I had to, but I was like, if I don't, it's fucked. Yeah, it's fucked. He was there. I'm like, underthrow it by a little bit. You probably got that shit.
Might be calling a hot route. They're looking to pass from the red zone. He's got it on the run. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Give to the running back. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense.
He dragged him. You got it, Chris. I ain't gonna lie. You got right through there. Nigga said, he said, nah. He said, I don't care. I'm getting into the end zone. I see. No, you got it. You was in there. I was like, ah. Yeah, if he would have chopped out his leg, maybe, yeah, but he grabbed him and then took a ride.
And let's finish this half now. We got
right here, too. Can't be the whole.
The defense has to go back out there. There's still a little.
If I would have hesitated anymore, you probably got that tackle. It would have stopped his momentum.
He did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Now, they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this point.
And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in the hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want, because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Pulls it in. It's Hunt. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotions, and they were on full display in that first half. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block.
Yeah, like, you was there. That's what I'm saying. I thought it was just over.
And if this defense doesn't adjust his strategy, he could be headed towards a career day. That said, let's get back to the field, and our guys in the
He almost butt naked open for a minute. If you didn't get there, if you wasn't there, he was butt naked open.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin.
I can switch it, but make sure I don't fuck back to the big side.
Ready to get things going here in the second half as Georgia about to kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're playing with good timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're winning one-on-one, and they're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David, and relying on hitting some explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers naturally, and they're losing. So that's the most important thing on the scoreboard, but they have had success. And so what do? You keep playing pitch and catch. You got to score, but you got to talk to your defense. I need some stops. I need the football back quickly so we can do some more damage.
Looking for a man. It's Sellers. With the catch, it's Jacobs. Turning it on. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. And the Gamecocks are in the hurry-up. Leaves it with the back. Finds some fresh air. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. The Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs.
What a phenomenal job in the open field, breaking off the long run, and they're not going to just take their time and huddle up to get the next play call. They're right back at the line of scrimmage going tempo.
Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Going to swing it on second down. Here comes the heat. Oh, and he got it.
there was.
He just got rid of the football.
They've already got a bunch of sacks on them today and another quarterback pressure. This offense has to try to find a way to get the ball out a little bit quicker, to protect the quarterback a little bit more. Whether it's screens, whether it's draws, whether it's rolling your quarterback, something has to change for this offense to protect the quarterback a little bit better.
From the gun, running back on the move. How about that defense getting back there? He'll lose a couple. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head.
Nice.
He's got it. Showing off that big leg from 47 yards out.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
And rain.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here. To the air, it's Stockton. Finds the tight end. Oh, it's a fumble. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
You know, oftentimes when you're playing in conditions like this and it's raining, you'll see a lot of the skill players offensively take off the gloves because they want to be able to feel the football. They think it gives them better control of it. And I don't know if that played into the football going on the ground there, but you know that ball security is going to be one of the biggest factors in this game moving forward.
Give to the back. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. And the Gamecocks in the hurry up.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
Catch in the middle. It's Hunt. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. Now on 4th down and 5, they'll try to move the chains. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the grab. Will not get there. A 4th down stop. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. And points have been hard to come by in this one. They'll try to put together a drive. He might want another play. Looking to throw on 1st down. He's going for the big play. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on 1st down.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass. Locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Back to pass, it's Stockton. The short hands, it's Frazier. Makes the grab almost to the 1st down marker, but a good pickup on that one. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Gets rid of it. Catch in the middle, it's Branch. He'll make a play on 3rd down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these 3rd down situations.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Pass is incomplete, and by this stage of his career, you'd think a junior quarterback might take a little better care of the football. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Wants to throw again. Throws for the tight end.
It's catching before. He was playing it too. He came right down on. I said, damn, he might not go out. Look, he played that shit.
And that's a huge 3rd down conversion by the offense there. It's 3rd and long. You've got to lead, not by a lot. Quarterback, though, very poised. Reads the coverage, throws it in rhythm, and you stay on the field.
Wants to throw on 1st down.
And
he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
These niggas no way getting off the fucking line that bad.
You'd think a junior quarterback might take a little better care of the football.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
Oh, they're after him. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
This game just feels so different than it did in the first half. After that incompletion, now setting up fourth down, they only have a one-possession lead. Things were looking so much better earlier in the game. They're going to have to get it together throwing the football if they want to win this game.
And the returner is stopped. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. These guys really need to get something going on this drive. They are still well within striking distance, but they have very little to show for their possession so far. They'll leave it with him. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. The Gamecocks want to crank the tempo.
Defense gives up the pretty big run. They get the first down, and listen, you got to reload quick now because this offense, they got their foot on the accelerator.
He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. The run from the shotgun. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. This dog crowd is off the leash, and they are coming after them, bringing noise on third down. They'll try to power their way ahead. He's knocked down.
You caught the wrong play. Yeah. He did it.
And the Gamecocks will call their punt team. This will be the second time they had to kick it away. Excellent coverage and tackle that time, and that's how the third
defensive game.
We've reached the break, and Georgia is on top.
Like this.
Sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary.
We made a comeback. That's how we did.
1 quarter to go, and Mike, we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. They go back to work with a first down in the final period of this one. On the ground, it's Frazier. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to throw, it's Stockton. Got his man quickly. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes.
And that was the biggest play of the game. They've got the lead offensively. They're trying to run this thing out. He coughs it up. The defense jumps on it, and all of a sudden, this game has a different feel.
That's right.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
To go up top on first down. They get to him as he throws. Connection to the right. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. And guys, if they can somehow, some way find their way into the end zone, we'll have a tie game in the 4th. Fires into the end zone. And he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity, but it's incomplete.
Do you want to keep your quarterback?
This is the part of the field, man, you really got to have a plan because these windows get smaller, and you're trying to fit that ball into the end zone. It's difficult to do. Quarterback, receivers, they got to be on the same page.
After getting nothing, it's 2nd and goal from the 6. Back to pass, it's Sellers. Under fire. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play.
And this is a tough time for this offense because you're in passing mode. You're in comeback mode, and the defense knows that. Like, they're pinning their ears back. They're coming after the quarterback, and you've already struggled protecting your guy today and creating those explosive plays. This offense is going to have to buckle up and really protect their guy up front.
Looking for the score.
Yeah, how you say that?
It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football, and you saw that there on the incompletion.
And this could prove to be the biggest play of the game. They'll go for it on 4th and goal. He wants to throw it again. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Quick strike through the air for the score.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Bunch formation for these receivers. They're going to open this drive with a pass. They've avoided the interception all day, but
It was a
they're
fat
lucky to
hit.
get
That's
that one back here.
I thought he was gonna
It'll be
roll
second
more
down.
further left. And
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense pressuring the quarterback.
Now inside 4 minutes to go here on 2nd down. Wants to adjust the pattern. Looking to throw, it's Stockton. Finds his tight end. Oh, he's got some space. Makes the stop at the 32, but he picks up 10 on that play. And the Bulldogs moving quickly to the line.
I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a 1st down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the 2nd half. It's 1st and 10. Might as well give it to him again.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Back to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Frazier. And they pick up just a few on that completion. They need to get a little closer for a field goal try, and they've got to do it in a hurry. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Oh, and it's picked off. This could be huge in a tie game. He goes down after the short return, but what a way to get the football back. The defense was looking for a huge play in this tie game, and they have just given their team a great opportunity.
I think, Reese, at this point of the game, tied late, it's going to come down to who can make the most plays. The defense comes up with a massive play, creating that turnover. Outstanding job by the D. All 11 guys being on the same page, now putting their offense in a great position.
defense threatening 1st and 10 from the 31. They're going to ride this running back. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. The Gamecocks with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Swings it out to the flat. Steps out of bounds just inside the 20. They'll mark him down at the 18. 1st down, operating in the red zone and doing it in a den of noise. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Wants to fire on 2nd down. He's got him. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. Looking to throw for it. He caught it. Touchdown Gamecocks. And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
Man, how about this offense in crunch time, doing what they do, getting 6 on the board. Now I turn to my defense right now. I said, boys, we need one more stop. Go out there and get me one more.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Complete to the left. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with the 1st down. Georgia going up tempo. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Wants to throw. It's Stockton. Grabbed over the middle. It's Thomas. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They pieced together a couple of 1st downs, and here they come again. Looking to throw on 1st down. The short hands, it's Frazier. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the 1st down. Timeout called by the defense, 29 seconds to go.
Timeout, South Carolina.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to throw, and he's running out of time. Looking for a huge play. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
And you just got to know the situation of the game, honestly. After that incompletion now setting up 3rd down, you still got timeouts. You can attack the middle of the field. It's all out there for you. There's no need to panic. Because of those timeouts, you still have an eternity to get back in this game.
Offense will use a timeout. 19 seconds left in the game. The Dogs will have it 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And the pass is incomplete, but it might not matter. Flag is down, and it looked as if the defense was roughing up that receiver.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referees caught it.
The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. From the red zone, looking for a space. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
And this offense has been a struggle bus. I mean, just call it like it is, guys. It hasn't been good, especially the passing game. And I'll tell you what, QB's played better games before. And I'm interested to watch. Can he stay positive? Can he finish this game off on a good
Nigga, I'm surprised he caught that shit, nigga. I would've been tight, nigga.
Crazy thing about college football with 18
like, yo,
on any given day, anything can happen. And David, you gotta give this team so much credit. They played with their hair on fire and got a tremendous win.
And to keep the belief, like, to understand, like, I've got a chance to come in and win this game and not just give us lip service.
I just didn't make the right move. I got nervous and stuff. I thought I was going to tackle him. I thought he was about to go out of bounds, so I tried to stop him. That's what he did. He stopped him going out of bounds because he was leaning over a bit. Yeah. So I tried to stop him, and he turned back around.
With us for David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Only threw one. I didn't see. I thought it was good. Yeah, but the defense helped you in the game for sure. Full combo. Only one of them, like one of them was recovered. Two of them was recovered. Those helped you for sure because that was right out that gate. Boop. I said, there's not a lot in the game. There's a lot of just pass blocking. You didn't score a lot of touchdowns. There's like one interception, and then everything else was defense. Yeah, I scored one touchdown. Like the biggest pass play. No, I mean obviously we're gonna see the touchdowns, but
No, it is definitely.
but I was saying far as
Oh, no,
big plays.
I was like,
It was right over the shoulder. I needed it. Should have scored, which I was scoring that play right there. But yeah. Give me more time at the end. I'm thinking about it now. If I score faster than that, it switches like that. Yeah, literally. Finish in the road. already watched this. Are we in it? This is all. So you got there. Yeah. Dragged you in there. You really did. Just off quick pass, number 4 fumble. Wow, good that shit. Not sure about that. Punch that right out. He just hit it. Now he kind of punched it. Yeah. Then number 1 had a chance when stop trying to run, just fall on it. Number 8 come behind and knock you over number 1. You can't make a tackle now in pitch. You score on 4th and 16 on the fucking crossing. He's already, that's why. He's covering, but back in. Enough time, I gave you enough time. Try to make sure I had everybody covered. This nigga ran around the back, nobody was there. I had an interception over on the side of the field. Should have threw it to trying the one behind you. I do it to him instead. Could have threw it to number 1 at this point. He is kind of open over the middle. Should have did that. Number 1 in the right spot. It's a touchdown. So right here, no, what I do, you actually tried. Like, this is where I was like, I threw it behind you. It pissed me off. This is shit we were talking about the other day in the NFL. Niggas don't get the shit behind you. Either you can make the catch, you that talented, or you gonna miss it and pop it up in the air. This nigga caught that shit. Pissed me off. With that thing. I don't know what to do about that. Try to throw it behind you, literally. You can't get it, and he can't get it. Anything. Tried to go for an interception. Ooh, why? Why? Are you going for it? Hit that nigga. Penalty, and then penalty, 15 yards. Like, he's going out of bounds right now.
If he was in the end zone
already, it's Tutty.
He's not even.
This is what makes.
He could have like.
This is what's making me go. I couldn't do shit because then his foot was there, but I didn't want to go out of. Yes, I didn't want to go out of bounds, so I turned around and I'm like,
instead of going.
Yeah, bro. And then I turned around too far, and he stumbles. I don't stumble. He stumbles, and that gives y'all time to collect and tackle.
Bro, that's. Like, because he came out.
Yeah, in real life, he would have just extended his body. Yeah.
Just went,
I don't know how to do that with that.
Yeah.
This nigga's foot is literally right there.
Cross. Like this.
Yeah.
And then you out of bounds.
I didn't know. I didn't know. I can't get, in my mind, I'm like, he's right here at the edge of the freaking, if I go out of bounds, it's over. It's already over. And I was like, let's stay in bounds and try to make this work. Then he stumbles. I said, damn, fuck.
He doesn't like.
Yeah, if you just collect yourself and turn around, and you collect yourself right here, 1, 2, boom, turn around, you touchdown. Because the other nigga took a little second.
old school.
That's what I was saying. I was like, he was already trying to save it from being out of bounds. And if the ball would have been over a little bit more, we touchdown. But also, I had to shorten it because the dude was already on the route with him. So I'm trying to dart it kind of to him.
So you come back.
Yeah, and come back and grab it, just like what he just did. Low key, yeah, he cut in front of you. You overthink you about to get one. He did it because the ball where the placement was. And then I'm like, yeah, this is perfect. You get a touchdown. Right there, bro. Try to make it come back. Probably what you try to go with.
You go for 2, you said? You think so? I think you would just want to. This is the first game. Like, rather give yourself more of a chance, though, and then if you buzz off just a one play, it's just one play.
It's been a while with Rusty.
Plus, it's raining.
It's raining. We fucking niggas up.
They don't throwing good. They
fumbled the ball like multiple times. Either way, you punch your own shit.
But still, like, I think it's easier because it's like the ball is wet, the rain and shit.
Like, it's not like we had too many drop passes.
Yeah. Just missing
the throws definitely be getting effective for sure. Like when you're trying to pass the ball, because I'm like, bro, this thing is open.
It's just hard to make a good pass, I guess.
It's a really compelling matchup that has a throwback feel to the era when running backs dominated. One of the best matchups all season long between two elite runners colliding here today. This is Austin, Texas, and Darrell K. Royal Stadium, home of the Texas Longhorns. As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Ole Miss Rebels, taking on the 12th ranked team, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going.
I'm the red team versus the white team.
And the Rebels will kick this deep to get us going. And here's the return from inside the 5. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The Longhorns offense comes onto the field for the first time today. And Kirk, this is what we've been looking forward to, a matchup of two quarterbacks who are elite, very competitive, matched up against each other today. One of the better matchups we'll see all season.
Yeah, a game that we really pointed to all summer. Looking forward to this matchup. Knew these two quarterbacks would go head-to-head. Very important that they don't get caught up in the individual matchup. They just go out, work against these defenses that they're facing, and try to put up as many points as they can.
Looking downfield, it's Manning. Aggressive call on the opening play. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
Chris, what a play here by this receiver for a big gain for Texas. And you think back over the years with Texas going back decades, I always think about running backs and, of course, quarterbacks. But there have been some receivers, Roy Williams and Devin Duvernay, guys like that. There have been others, but, man, plays like this is what you love to see. Kind of creating that new legacy for Texas and having elite receivers.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Finds his target. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Quick throw, the catch is made. Tackle at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. Longhorns looking to run some tempo here. Looking to chuck it again. Bringing pressure. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play. This is why this offense is one of the more dangerous offenses in the country. The quarterback and his legs. It's one thing to try to stop him throwing the football, but you better keep eyes on him because you can see not only can he get out into the open, he has got serious speed to take it to the house.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Rebels offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. They'll be challenged today by one of the elite linebacker groups in the sport. Impact players who fly around and are capable of just taking over football games.
Yeah, Chris, I think it's the versatility of what these guys do that really makes them so unique. I mean, they can play off ball and defend the run, and when you get into passing situations, oftentimes you'll see these guys blitz or get up near the line of scrimmage and pressure the quarterback. When you have that kind of ability, it's rare, let alone to have two of them. So that's why this defense is one of the best.
Breaking free at the 35. Offense in hurry-up mode.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Solid gain moves the ball to a 43. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Grab near the sticks. It's Lee. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Boy, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion on first down, and he's already got a play call. He's ready to snap the ball again.
Short pass finds the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Second down after that previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Running out of time in the pocket. Has the first, still on the move. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. And the Rebels pick up enough to get a first down there. And he'll set up to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big
So
gain.
everybody moves.
Stopped short of the touchdown, but the offense is set up now, first and goal.
You talk about balance as a play caller. I don't know if it gets much better than what this offense is doing. 3 runs, 3 passes, and all 3 passes have been completions. And now it's first and goal.
They'll try to run it in on first and goal. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Rebels.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return begins inside the 10. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. Here's the first play of the drive. They start at the 28. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They stop it at the 49, but that'll be a first down.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to throw. It's Manning. He'll take a deep shot here. It's dropped. It would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking to scramble. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's not going to bring up third down.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Looking to throw yet again. Stepping to his right now to avoid the pressure. He'll throw it deep down the middle of the field. This one is broken up. Ball's incomplete.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Receiver makes the catch. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31. The Rebels will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Good crack, because I don't know you going to take off this.
Solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's Diggs. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
The offense will line up. A chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. The 3rd down, it's a handoff. That's a nice gain to move the sticks here as time runs out in the 1st quarter. And some big plays through the air have been a big part of the story so far. These receivers have shown up today.
Shout out to everybody, Johnny. Hope you're having a good day. Please do me a favor and like the video drop. I'll show you.
And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Wants to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch. It's right. They finally stop him, but not before he gets to the 16-yard line.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a 1st down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Looking to throw here. He's running out of time here. He cannot escape. It's a sack. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Close to the tight end. Can't hold on. Defensive play brings up a 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
Yes.
Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. But there is a marker on the field. Just might get
No! You say no other weapon. I didn't see the flag. I swear to God. I was looking at you missing. I was like, oh.
Cannot make contact with a kicker like that. Costly special teams penalty gets the offense back on the field. And the Rebels come to the line with 1st and goal. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Ole Miss. So they reach the end zone after a marathon march. How about the execution in that drive, Kirk?
Well, I know a lot of times people get excited for the big plays. They're fun to watch. But what's impressive to me is an offense that can put together a long drive and then finally cap it off with a touchdown. That way you don't have to always rely on the big plays. That's a great drive.
Big legs.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Receivers are bunched together. Dropping back. It's Manning. Over the middle.
Yeah, that'd be like that. I'll be thinking that he would keep passing the nigga and he's like right when you throw it. Oh, they know so.
The 25 and 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here?
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff.
You should have went straight through the hole. There's nobody. There was a hole. Chris, I was looking at you like, what the hell are you doing? There was a hole. As soon as you took the, if you would have went, we might have the damn touchdown. We fucking folded on that play.
Pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
And looking to throw now on first down. It's an out route. The catch made. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. Longhorns come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. A throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Looking to throw again. Lets it go quickly.
Oof, the risk of throwing on third and
short. Fucking shitting me?
Second guessing going over on that sideline about that play call.
Are you
gotta wonder if they're going to
me?
go for it anyway on fourth down, but what will be the play call?
The Longhorns will look to convert here on fourth down. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. What a diving catch way downfield. Big game.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to his fourth down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that first down.
To throw, it's Manning. Makes the grab, chance to score. Think he'll run out of bounds, picking up a few yards on the play.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Motion now from the tight end. Handoff here from the shotgun. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas.
Boy, how exciting has this first half been? We get a touchdown here. They're an extra point away from tying this game up. A lot of great action here.
And they tack on.
I told you to hit him after. Maybe I told you to hit him jump like 5 minutes ago.
Now in the second quarter.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. And the powerful Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Each offense has been clicking, scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. Looking to throw it on first down. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. Quarterback drops back. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Tackle, but first down. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually
defense breaks.
He almost got it because he tipped it. Son of a bitch. I saw it too late. I was following the nigga, beat the nigga off the line. I could have threw the ball a little too late.
Get a hand on the ball and knock it away.
Down the middle. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. First down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And that pass is hauled
I'm
in
the one
over the middle.
dragging niggas.
They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
First down, looking to throw the football. He's going to take off. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. And the Rebels hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Looking to pass here on second down. Caught near the sticks. It's right. And the gain just good enough for a first down. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. On first and 10, looking to throw. It's a fumble.
Come on!
And the defense comes up with the football.
Well, anytime the quarterback takes off and improvises, there's always the risk that the ball goes on the ground.
He's going to recover it again.
Hang on here. We've got a timeout as the coach wants the officials to take another look.
Yes, let's go. He was down. Knee was down.
Shot at getting this overturned.
Knee down. Right here. Knee down. Arm down. Yep. Let's go. Woo. Come on, give me it. Come on, give me it. Thank you.
Now, looks like the head coach made a smart move in that challenge. Officials are going to overturn their previous
call,
ruling
Q,
after getting a
call.
look at that
Respect it.
replay.
And I gave it over to this nigga. I was like, nah, that's bullshit. He had too many fucking fumbles today. Fuck it, I'm gonna give you another one. Because I had to challenge it out.
Tough
Like,
to
nah,
find
fuck
down
that.
here in the red zone. The back's got it. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. The offense will take their first time out of the half. The talk strategy here.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going.
You mean to throw it to him? I didn't mean to throw it to him. I meant to throw it to triangle underneath, hoping.
Extra defensive back on the field.
It's hard to see icons,
speed
but
and awareness, and it pays off with this big interception.
better than freaking. Yeah, I want to do it. They got three, but.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. To the air, it's Manning. The pass rush closing in. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just one or two plays here before halftime. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Now the offense will spend the timeout here. Wanting to come up with the perfect call on this important play coming up. This will likely be the last play of the half. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Pressure is coming. They can't come up with it there, and that's going to do it. Time runs out in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a first-rate game so far from Austin today. And it's been a hard-fought battle today. Two teams out there playing ball and treating this crowd to a memorable first half. Seems to me, and I know I'm going to sound like a coach here, the team that limits turnovers and strings together productive drives is going to be the one celebrating a well-earned victory today. Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best in the biz for the start of this third quarter.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. Longhorns will kick this away to get the second half going. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Rebels offense back out on the field. Trying to get something going early here in the second half and jump on top. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Nice grab. It's Lacey. He spins free and he's in the clear. And here he goes. That's the 10. Touchdown, the Rebels.
Basically passed it. Once he spun, it was gone. He kept running. Like, they didn't slow down the whole time. I know what you're saying.
Here's an example. You get the ball to the running back out in space.
Came around, you just come out of angle. They all do that.
Well, number 3 was already at it. You can't blame him. He had to. He had it. Well, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you on the running. I'm gonna show you on the touchdown.
I've seen it. They do it all the time.
I'm gonna show you on the touchdown. I'm gonna show you on the touchdown. No, I'm saying no.
They do it all the time.
The reason I'm saying is I'm showing you because it's gonna be on the highlights because it's a touchdown play.
Yeah, but
I'm just gonna read. We're gonna go back over.
Yeah, but
just so we can show you the angle.
Yeah,
I agree. I hear you. I'm not disagreeing. I didn't agree. I'm just saying I don't think he had a chance. That's what I was trying to say. Because the nigga number 5 when he spun, he was already like this, and then your guy was kind of like, damn, hold on. If I try to run, I'm gonna be running with him and not be able to cut him off. I'm gonna show you. Because the way I see it, it looked like he just was a little too fast for him.
And the head coach will decide.
That's all I'm trying to say. I get the yes, bad English. I agree. A lot of times they do. Especially the CBUs. CBUs take it definitely back.
Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback.
I'm not gonna lie though. Once he did the spin and got a little like here, he boost, and then I didn't touch the sideline, so it didn't slow him down. He kept. It's good if you don't take that sign. He took that sideline, he be fucked himself. He get caught.
Looking to throw. It's Manning. Moves out of the pocket. Scrambling. Now he'll make the throw. What a catch! Tackle made after a big gain.
But what a play here by this receiver for a big gain for Texas. And Chris, I think back all the years of Texas football, going way back, and they've had some good receivers. Roy Williams comes to mind, Devin Duvernay more recently in the slot. But, man, they really need to start a new legacy. And maybe plays like this can get them going in a new direction.
Longhorns will crank up the tempo.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
I knew it was coming. I knew he was tall enough. I was like, just put your hands up and catch it, nigga. Yes, bro. I just want him to catch it. I knew he's tall enough.
Here comes the bunch formation. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. On the move now. On the run here. Lets it go.
He went backwards, and my guy dove for the fucking ball.
Just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down. They'll try the ground game here. Finding some room with the 25. They bring him down, but not before gaining 1st down yards to the 22. The Longhorns pick up enough for a 1st down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
That's the whole false ball. He said, I know, that's probably what happened. Yeah.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will
it happens if you start going for it. So like they're like, all right, what call? Which count? Like that.
Looking to pass. It's Manning. He escapes the pocket. Tries the right with a quick throw.
Try to go guard, yeah.
Follows the pick with a nice return before.
He's that linebacker real quick. Let me get this linebacker. Let me see what he can do real quick. Thank you. I needed that. I'm worried about him. I see why you use him. Yeah, a little more agile. He's saying it's easy to defend. And go there.
I don't know if the quarterback even saw him or knew that he was capable of making a play like that.
And here's the handoff.
He just got skinny. Everybody. About to hit him.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this could really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Caught near the sticks.
They always at an angle, not fast enough for him right there.
Oh, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Defense is coming after him. Looking to scramble now. Quarterback gets down.
I realized how much space he had and nobody was catching him. I was like, run, nigga!
Through his progressions here.
I was about to throw it too on some dumb shit like this.
By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
First down, we're going to throw the ball.
Ooh. Good pressure, because if you ain't had that pressure, number 5 probably would be
really good
wild
job
over.
by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
They look to throw it here on second down.
Nice block. Nice little chip block. Nice little chippy. Fuck him up.
The Rebels come to the line in a hurry up. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Throws it to the right. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
Nowhere to run up the middle. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? They'll try the ground.
He ran right into him, big dog.
Third down, he drops to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Incomplete and nearly picked off. They waste an opportunity for a much-needed takeaway, but it does set up fourth down. Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. The distance will be from 36 yards away. Points on the board, and they add to their lead. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He's going to return it from near the goal line, and he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Dropping back. It's Manning. Looking to scramble. Using his legs here. Gets loose on the scramble. Picks up a decent gain. Short of the first down there. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. The tight end has got it. Goes out of bounds after a solid gain.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looks right and lets it fly. And that one is incomplete. They try a deep ball with time running out in the third quarter, but it doesn't work. And so far, we have been treated to a serious quarterback duel. Both these guys putting on a show so far. One quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. The incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, he makes the catch. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Hey, it's a nice game here, and they get the first down to stop the clock. But late in the game, trailing by a couple scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds as often as they can to preserve that clock, to give them a real shot to come back to win it.
He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Well, fourth quarter down by a couple of scores. This offense doing everything they can to not just score points, but do it in a hurry, try to preserve the clock. Here, they're tackled in bounds. They don't pick up a first down. Good job by this defense to keep that clock.
Number 5, I need you to move faster than that.
Now it's third and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on third down. Back to pass. It's Manning. Moves out of the pocket. On the run here. Lets it go. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Touchdown, Longhorns. Still no answer for this offense.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
PAT is good. They draw within 3, 24-21. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. Last possession produced a field goal. Let's see what they can come up with this time. The defense setting up to go against this heavy formation. And now the handoff. Oh, what a spin! And the sophomore brought down after an excellent run. And the Rebels come to the line to run the hurry up.
Chris, good job here on this stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game when you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all 3 to use. At what point you're going to start putting those into play?
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Wallace. And the Rebels with 1st and 10 here.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first, and here comes the tempo.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. That play moves the ball across midfield to be set up with a 1st down at the 41. No huddle now for the offense.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you want to run the football here to work the clock, but these guys stick to the game plan and keep throwing the football, trying to get more yards.
The pocket breaking down, and it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
One of the biggest plays we've had so far. 3rd down, and the crowd really getting into it.
Each other. I saw that shit was funny. I was just like, yeah!
Offense is set up and
what I did.
1st down from the 23.
Well, he's been their go-to guy all game long. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. They go his way again, and it works out.
And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. You set it down to the offense. 1st and 10. Working clock with the ground game. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Positive yards are always important for an offense, but at this stage of the game, late in the ball game, playing with the lead, you're thinking about working that clock and continuing to keep the ball in bounds.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. The defense desperate to get the football back, trailing here late. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. Second down, we're going to throw it. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact, no penalties. Brings up third down. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Deflected, and the defense forcing the incompletion, brings up fourth down.
Well, they decide to throw the ball here on third down and short. I really thought the easy thing is just run the quarterback or hand it off, pick up the first down, keep this drive alive, and get 6 points on the board.
It right through.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. 1st and 10. Not much time left. They need to find the end zone on this possession. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Manning. Bringing pressure. Just trying to get rid of it. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now.
And that's just a great job by this defense of affecting the rhythm of this offense. These guys are in go mode here in the fourth quarter, trying to come back to win this game, and the defense is meeting the challenge so far.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. The clock is still running. They've got to get set quickly. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Short connection to the tight end here. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
They get him down, but the game moves the ball for plus 40.
Well, I'll tell you what, this guy's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. And here we are, late in the game. He needs to continue to play with that consistency. That's a great example that he's up to it.
They stop him, but it's a 1st down. Longhorns will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Grab behind the line. It's more. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. Back to throw. It's Manning. Quick throw to his receiver. He's got it near the end zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a 1st down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Cannot get the throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this stage of the game. So the ball moved back to the 12 for 2nd and goal. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Catch made on the out route. And they stop the clock with a timeout, 9 seconds remaining. And the offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Running out of time in the pocket. Incomplete, just 3 seconds left. Time for one more play.
And a great game comes down to this. Time for one final play, and they've got to get it in the end zone for the score with a shot to win the game.
This could be the biggest play so far. 4th and goal, and this offense is down. Needs this. Dropping back, it's Manning. On the move now. They'll try a pass here. And this one is incomplete.
You did a good job. I ain't gonna lie. Out the eyes. On this, you got that sack. When you say that sack, you fucked it up. You just ran the ball. You should have ran the ball. No, you were at 1 second and down.
I tried to audible out.
How? You're oh no, I don't hear it. You're on home. You're on home. I don't want to hear it. This is me. That's mine.
Sometimes they don't always.
Nah, you might have just hit the wrong play then. Cause I'm just sorry. I'm in disbelief because you were at the 1 yard line. Like you were literally like right there. I'm like, then you took a sack. I said, well, hopefully this helps. You still had a chance, and I was looking like, damn. Oh, defense. Just barely, and some silly mistakes on his end. Because he literally was right there. He could have audible. I thought you was going. I ain't gonna lie. I thought you was gonna run it with Archie over there. I thought you was gonna fake it. Running with Archie like you normally do. That would have just sealed the deal. Well, honestly, you still had to make the kick. Unless I come back and block it, you know what I'm saying? Imagine I block it. Now it's tied up. We going to OT. There's why you make a stress like this. You make yourself stress, me stress. You know, I can do it. No, like, no, he can't. Yeah, the sack literally knocks you right out of the position where I'm like, all right, now I got enough room to throw everybody back in it. Everybody at the coverage. Before, I'm like, shit, I'm fucked. Like, oh, no, that's worse. That's my best case. Get a sack. Try to do something. You run the ball. I have to. No, I'm telling you. It's been weird. I knew it happened. No, I think you got one left. Yeah. And then you used it at like 3 seconds. And then you used it at the finish. You got the best scenario. Loki had the best scenario. And you got a nice little play over the middle. I was like, oh my god. Going over. Luckily, he's tackling that nigga before he cut. That nigga was right there. I was like, all right, well, you got like 30 seconds, 20 seconds left. You can run this bitch in there. You got 3 plays to just try to run that bitch in there. Chris started getting fancy with it, try to throw the balls. I think because you scrambled. If you might have stayed in the pocket, you might have been good. Because most of the pressure came from the outside. And then it was like already in your ass. Gotcha. Hot. Yeah, once that flag happened, I was like, help me. Get me right up to the goal, get me right there I need to be. You did a decent day. You did have some rushing yards. We probably had 100 altogether. Like, yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, at the end, you should just ran the ball. Like, give it to whoever is the back. Because y'all was at the one. That remind me of Marshawn Lynch and the Seahawks. Damn, we got 2 wide receivers at the same level. I love it. You caught that shit. Yeah, we didn't have too many issues. We happy with us, but we couldn't get the ball out. Right over the army, like a man coverage. Number 1, you know you're not about to get there, is it? See? The rush will you know. It's like that. It's I thought, bro, on God, I'm like, yeah, he gonna either rush it and I'm not gonna be prepared for it, or he gonna like throw it to the outside and niggas not gonna be there. Then you tried it on the when you got sacked, and then niggas you do it behind him a little bit instead of like leading him so he could keep running. But either way, it still was like he still was kind of fucked. I think it's the quarterback difference because this nigga actually is throwing good balls. Like, he literally dropped this in the pocket, like, which is nice. The other quarterback was not doing it. And he was from old fucking, he was from Georgia. There's a check, you go with the other niggas throwing bullshit. Well, it was raining too. Are you saying his name? Whenever? Whenever? It was touchdown. Right here. 9-yard rush. Yeah. Another rush. See, I told you should have run the ball, nigga. You was doing pretty good with rushing, nigga. Like we further. We were supposed to be inside. But yeah, they've been doing pretty good. I was doing decent short yard situation. One more recovery. Oh yeah. No, you picked it up, but it wasn't a fumble. It was a crazy turnover right there too. The amount of no points whatsoever. Good job. Coach Q in the building. He said, "I don't look right. Throw the flag." Oh, okay, what happened? Number 2 kind of got everybody away. He was like right there. Okay, this is what we want to say. Number 3 is here. I get it if you're saying go straight up down the field and like stop him up there. He tries, but then he's like, this nigga's kind of fast. Oh, and number 3 ain't that fast. Because as you see, he get close. Like you saying, almost a bad angle. Let's get closer. He could have got there. Yeah, you're right, 100%. He could have got there. He probably, if he would have just kept going straight, running with him, he would have moved. Don't even jump. Don't make an effort. Let's see how close he is. Yeah, he could have like grabbed his ankle, something, anything. You're right though. He did go right behind him instead of like trying to race him to his spot. Like I said, speed does matter. I feel like he was like, all right, I'm tired. Now he really trailing behind though. That shit crazy. Oh. He right though. He could have took it better. From where I'm looking at it, it looked like he just literally, like you said, went behind him instead of like trying to stay on his hip and literally run with him to grab him like NFL players would do to push him out of bounds. Common sense stuff. Yeah. No, it was the one that was like by accident. I feel like you didn't see that. Oh no, I just. No, this one. Yeah, I snapped it. Yeah, you saw me come underneath. He's like, oh yeah, he's not gonna make it there. Number 4, big as fuck. Number 4, big as fuck and kind of fat. Nigga got right over there. Let me see that real quick. Gotta start playing with the linebacker more. I used to be able to. I gotta put me on pass. Unfortunately, no, this TD for me. And you and then I scored again. I believe with a field goal. Yeah, it's fucking bullshit. I should have been on it. And then this nigga missed a tackle. You know, like, tried to punch it out, didn't fall, bro. Then he this dude, there's only one tackle, really, because nobody really put a hand on it. You fell, number 4. Ate a face mask. Solid. Yeah, I think I was good. Yeah, tired, somebody right here. Well, we normally play a best 2 out of 3 series, so Chris, if he's about to play another one, or you about to let's get down to what time is it already? Almost 7. By the time we finish that, it'll be at 8, 9, depending how fast. Gonna go into overtime. Joe GOOO fast. You don't never want to give up on the game. I swear to God, like, you think you count Chris out for like 2 seconds and then come back? Nah, actually, I know. Damn, that's crazy. I played that shit. Played the whole game, did not take one shit. Yeah, that shit was warm. Yeah, orange juice. Oh, yeah, you playing with Miami? We going to Miami. Miami. Wow. Yeah. Nigga, my plug is annoying. So, like, wake your ass up, nigga. Like, I don't know what you doing, but you over here playing around with me, nigga. You could have been did that way back home. Goddamn, how much longer you make me to wait? I'm tired. You could have went back home with sleep. You could have made $100, came out here, made some money real quick, went back to sleep. My bad. It's my life. And the memories bring back memories. And the memories bring back memories. Sorry, you just Miami. Who the fuck am I? We told you to give you an hour? Yeah. What? That was at like 2 o'clock. That was like same time I was hitting you up, same shit around the same time. Nigga sleep for the night. He hit me back too, talking about, yeah, I'm asleep. I was asleep. Why are you hitting me up for?
You know what?
I said, yeah, I'm asleep. I'm having a hard time waking up. What then? Nigga, I'm hitting you. Yeah. You up, nigga? Why you telling me about it? Wake up. Fucking sweat. You want your clip? My clip too. No.
This Raiders RB and SNFT was hooked off the field, off the practice field today after this.
Oh, Raiders is out.
So the team does not have a statement
quarterback was the problem again? That's sad, though. So sad. Like, something that ended cold early in your career.
Yeah, Ashton Jeanty couldn't put pressure on his leg.
Mm-hmm.
Afterwards, where he just gathered for a moment as a team to
That season. But once you put pressure,
because I feel like he's probably gonna have a way better year.
he would have.
That's crazy. He's mad young.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think he had that many injuries in his college season either. As soon as he gets to the NFL, darn practice. Oh my god.
Season's about to start too.
Nigga, what? And the Raiders just put fucking Kirk Cousins back there. I mean, they probably do got somebody back up as far as QB. I mean, running back. I wonder who did they sign. Not too many people because they had Ashton Jeanty. They had Ashton Jeanty. They thought this was gonna be it because he had a good season last year. He didn't have a terrible, a great one, but it wasn't the best. But he had a decent season last year. My idea's about to go. If you want, you can pick the. Oh, when do you get?
No, I burped. Thank you.
We have a long-awaited showdown here. A matchup of two elite quarterbacks. Might not see a better QB duel all season long. Both guys hoping to use this big stage to display their supremacy. Welcome to the old horseshoe in the banks of the Olentangy, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on the 5th-ranked team, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Buckeyes will kick this deep to start us off.
Q.
I want to hear something. All right, so I'm the red team, and Chris is the orange team. Fuck.
Bringing it out, it's Joseph.
Jesus Christ.
17, so
I didn't
think the same shit.
Yeah, but I might have to switch you on.
The Hurricanes offense will be the first up today. And all
It's literally
same outfit. I was literally confused just now. I know who I kicked the ball up, but damn, I was so confused. I know I didn't ask you what color you picked before I left. You could have orange, I think. I think we got the colors. Let me see. Yeah, we got black. I think. Press backpacks, so probably. Doing dumb shit. I literally freshman. Freshman. Do we even? I'm saying, do we even team though?
Yeah, well, I did that.
Clear.
It's in your pass on that.
You can just press like
welcome to a really compelling matchup that almost has a throwback feel to the era when running backs dominated. Today, one of the best running back matchups you're going to see all season long. 2 stars.
All right, so now I'm the black team, and Chris is the white. So right there.
The Buckeyes will kick this deep to start us off. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Coverage team flying down there. Good job. They limit the return. Not much there. The Hurricanes will get the first crack on offense today. And each offense features a star tight end, Kirk. What an elite matchup of guys who can really hurt defenses in a variety of ways.
When was the last time we did a game where we were excited to watch 2 tight ends from opposing teams go against each other? But that's what we have today. Both of these guys are elite at their position. Both want to have bragging rights that they're the best in the country. Let's see who can be showcased better today.
Looking to pass. It's Beck. He escapes the pocket. Nowhere to go. The ball not loose. They scoop up the ball. It's still a live play here.
Oh, my gosh. The defense is attacking that football. That ball's on the ground. They almost come up with a turnover on the first play of the game.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Moves left out of the pocket. Breaks loose at the 15. That's a nice scramble there. A big gain, but not enough for the first down. The Canes come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking to scramble. And he'll just get rid of it.
Gosh, Chris, I just love this atmosphere. The home field advantage on full display. The defense flying around with energy. Nice job there on that third down of using the energy from the crowd to make that stop.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So the Ohio State Buckeyes offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. And Kirk, we know this top quarterback is a confident guy, but talking to him, he's also well aware how good that edge pass rusher on the other side is.
Well, he better be ready today. He's got great skill. We know what he's capable of doing, but this will be the best defensive end that he's faced all year with that kind of pass rushing ability. So he's going to have to maneuver around in that pocket to make plays.
First play looking to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26.
Boy, what a big-time play here by this wide receiver. You know, sometimes, Chris, I wonder if Woody Hayes would be enjoying this modern passing attack from his Buckeyes. And I'd like to think that winning would outweigh any concerns he may have about that ball being in the air so often.
A new set of downs after that completion. Back to pass. It's Sayin. He's running out of time here. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
The offensive line will have to regroup after the sack. It's 2nd and 13. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw.
Too far out of bounds. This ain't open. Fucking cool.
Now it's third down.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch in bounds, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that up.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Interesting call here by the defense in their dime set with 6 defensive backs. Instead of manning up and applying pressure on the receivers, they sit back. Make it tougher on the quarterback. Make him have to read their zone coverage. He gets confused and allows the defensive line to get to the quarterback.
Trying for a 4th down completion. Looking deep to the right side. And he makes the grab inside the 10. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a 1st and goal from the 10. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. Looks to the left, and it's good.
Let alone that, no, like the running back, nobody fell with him. So then I'm like, throw it over his shoulder so he can keep running.
That's what I love about this running back, is he's so dangerous after the catch. You know, you look at him, you think about the ability to run between tackles or even bounce it outside, and that's great. But what makes him really one of the more dangerous backs in the country is this right here. Catch the ball to the backfield, make people miss, and take it into the end zone.
They'll return it from inside the 5. Steps out of bounds at the 19. That's where they'll start the drive. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. He'll throw it now. The receiver makes the catch. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31. The Hurricanes will come to the line to run the hurry up. Scanning the field. It's back. Moves out of the pocket. Gets rid of it on the move. And the receiver's got it. They get him down at the 41, but that's good enough for a first down. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Looking for some space. It's Fletcher. He'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. Looking to pass here on second down. On the move now. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Quarterback rolling to his right now. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down. The Canes will line up to kick it away. We're going to kick it away for the second time. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking deep downfield to the left. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Could take it all the way. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Miami. The defense produces 6 points. How about that, Kirk? A defensive touchdown to tie this football game.
Well, you only get a handful of those in an entire season. To be able to come up with that in this game, to tie the game, is just big time by this defense, and it gets them right back where they need to be.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. Fielded in the end zone. It's Tate. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick-6 in the last possession. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. No huddle here for the offense. Handoff from the shotgun. Room to run here. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down. We are deadlocked at the end of a fun, competitive first quarter. Let's check out the stats so far. As we move to the second quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising start. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Looking downfield, it's Sayan. Quick throw to the left. Makes the catch downfield. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there. Buckeyes looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Makes the grab. It's Rogers.
That's wrong,
They make
number
the tackle
25.
all the way down to the 17.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Snags a quick throw. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. They mix it up with a run. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Shotgun formation here on third down. A bullet, but it's incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
I don't mind this aggressive approach here by the offensive coordinator, taking a shot downfield on third down. Now you can either kick the field goal or still have a chance to go for it.
So they'll pass up the chip shot field goal attempt and go for it on 4th down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Catch made on the right side. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. And the Miami offense is back on the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? He bought some time, now lets it go. The receiver grabs it. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Scanning the field. It's back. On the run here. Let's go.
Oh, you overthrew him. Yeah. But the guy was doing like he was trying to come back to it, but.
Not much on a return. Tackled at the 17, but a big interception for this defense.
I didn't think he was gonna catch it. I didn't know what happened. But the nigga right through it. I don't think your guy came like turn out. Oh, that's why. That's why you used to do some weird shit. He just like this. He said, no, if you see it, Chris, that nigga literally glitched. That nigga. I said, what the fuck? What the fuck did you do that, nigga?
Offense showing a
bunch of now. Nigga, listen, what's that nigga? Dak Prescott shit.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Makes the catch. Tackled at the 8 after the completion. Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. Looking to pick up the 1st down.
Do a back shoulder. He moved back too. I was like, what the fuck? What is he doing out here? Fat motherfucker. I had to throw it to the other side because it was supposed to be inside route. Get the fuck in. What think he was doing?
You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
The Buckeyes line up with a 1st and goal. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So just 1 for 3 in red zone trips so far. They come up on 2nd and goal. And now the running back's got it again. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
It's 2.
Ball sits at the 2-yard line for 3rd and goal. Dropping back. It's Sayin. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
It was 2 big.
And 6 more points in the total.
Maybe it's because that we popped up and saw it.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
And they'll set up for the PA2. The extra point is good, so it's
what I do is sometimes. So press R1. Yeah. So switch it. Look to switch your play. Not even that. There you go. Oh, okay. So make sure you switch your play, then press it. Switch your play again. No, press A.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And the coverage team able to bring him down.
It was sometimes it be for
Miami
like a
offense back out onto the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He escapes the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side.
Oh, I know what? I don't like that animation whatsoever.
The 10.
Bro, that's just such a dumbass animation, bro. I get it that he turned his back and kept it, but damn, bro, like, you just go flying through him, nigga?
Make a play on it, and they're an extra point away from tying this game up.
Now the all-important extra point.
It was like he's going for the pick. Why would you hit him, bro? Let him leave.
Slammed into the kicker, and penalty markers are down.
Like, nigga literally like he's going for the pick. Missed the pick.
The head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They had a brilliant touchdown drive last time, mixing the run and the pass. Can they keep that going again? Receiver in motion now. To throw, it's Sayin. Quick throw over the middle. Goes a fastball, but it's intercepted.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Here's a quick throw.
Dumb shit like missing.
Putting toward the end zone. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Hurricanes. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
And he knocks through the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner looking to make a play here. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. Well, it's been an entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead. Grabbed by the receiver.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. Got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Wide open downfield.
He did see it, though. He did see it. He did see it later on. I didn't think he was going to see it at all. But it's all right. They're going on it.
To the air. It's Sayin. He's going to take a shot down the left side. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day.
So good.
Wow, what a play by this safety. Sometimes you'll see teams around the country not willing to play much cover 2 because they're concerned about the safety and coverage. But in this case, man, he played it perfectly, read the football, and made the interception.
Looking out throwing here to start the drive. The pass rush closing in. He's sacked and he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The sure hands. It's Fletcher. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. And the defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments. And the Canes will have to kick this away. And the returner is brought down. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. And he steps out of bounds after the great pick. Solid return to set up his offense.
Well, this guy obviously did what he needed to do to get himself ready for this game. It's a favorable matchup. He's got a lot of confidence. He's already come up with 2 interceptions in this game alone. Locked in on what he needs to do to be in position and making plays for this defense.
Oh, and he's off target. It's no good.
Yeah, well, it was so far. It was almost a 60-yarder.
7-point lead.
That's 50.
That's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Columbus for an entertaining first half than you? And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line. And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
All right, thank you for the update, Kevin. Appreciate it. The Hurricanes will kick this away to start the second half. Bringing it out. It's Graham. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. Hoping to click here at the beginning of the third quarter, try to make up this deficit. Back to throw. It's Sayan. Pressure is coming. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to.
Man, this quarterback is a scud. I looked at him all week and thought he had a chance to light up the scoreboard. But if the defense can put that kind of pressure on him, that's how you slow him down today.
They look to throw it here on second down. Sure hands. It's Tate.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Third down play here out of the shotgun. Oh, what a grab! That gained enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48. The Buckeyes hustle to the line to run that hurry out.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Buckeyes look to keep this drive moving.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get into the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Looking to throw it again. Quick throw to the left. He makes the grab. He's down after the catch at the 12. Red zone opportunity.
Man, after all these interceptions today, this guy stands in there and makes this throw downfield. I love to see what he's made out of. His kind of wiring can give this team a chance to win this game.
The Buckeyes have 1st and 10 here. Quarterback pre-snap adjustment snap for this defense. Caught over the middle. It's Tate. Brought down. The completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. Looking downfield. It's Sayan. Defense is coming after him. Trying to run it in, but the defense stops him short of the goal line. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Looking to scramble.
Waited just enough time. Just enough time, gang. Oh. I was like, please, get away from him. Get away from him. You have like a whole line right there. I'm like, give him a little space so he can catch. Please. But no. But the same thing. I was like, thank you, called it. Nobody even touched him.
Extra points, looks the uprights.
That's perfect. Yeah. I was like, right about to get hit. What?
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. On the run here, lets it go. Finds his man. It's Daniels.
That's a great nigga. These niggas keep almost intercepting.
Coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop for the offense pinned back. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this 1st down. Caught by the receiver. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. The Canes looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. Man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
Good throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Well, sometimes it's obvious, sometimes it's controversial, but that lineman a little bit too far downfield, and that's a costly penalty. Looking to throw. It's back.
Thank you. Hey.
Contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looks to the left, pass caught. The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. From the gun, he looks for an open man.
Nice.
Incomplete, a huge 4th down stand by this defense.
The guy he just project and it was open space.
Drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a 1st down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
Wrapped down the middle. It's Jackson. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a 1st down.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. That completion makes it 2nd and medium.
Some really tight windows to throw into for this quarterback with the defense sitting back in zone. But he finds the crow route, and he shows you his arm strength by getting it in there.
Now it's 3rd and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And they convert on third. Football at the 20 now. First down in the red zone. On first down, why not keep it on the ground? Brought down after a short gain. That'll wrap up the third. Heck of a ride through a very competitive first 3 quarters as we check out some of the stats here. And let's see how this one unfolds in the final quarter, set to get underway. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Dropping back. It's Sayin. Looking for 6. And it's played very near the goal line.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down.
He throw back shoulder, man.
The catch made. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down.
Really tight coverage here by this defense. Now, they give up the pass underneath, but do a nice job of rallying to the football to keep him short of that first down marker. And now we've got a decision here on 4th down.
And he's got it. No problem. And they've regained the lead.
Well, you talk about a clutch kick. Good job by the snapper and the holder. The kicker gives them the lead. But remember, this one is certainly a long way from being over here in the 4th.
He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Miami offense is back on the field. Last time they gambled and lost. Went for it in 4th down in their territory and got stopped. Look at now throwing here to start the drive. Moves out of the pocket. And left with no option, just has to throw it away. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. They'll try a pass here. And this pass is caught.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
The Hurricanes hustle to the line to run the hurry up. To throw, it's back. Rolling to his left outside the pocket. He's looking to scramble. Good enough for first down yardage. The Canes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
Takes the handoff. It's Fletcher. Breaks an open space. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3. The offense going with the hurry up.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
2nd down, looking to throw it. That pass is incomplete. Unclear. Intended receiver was that time. Here we go. Crucial play coming up. It's 3rd down and 3.
Well, there aren't very many things that can get to a quarterback of this magnitude. I think it's safe to say that good pressure by the defense can get to any quarterback.
On the move now. It's a deep shot to the right.
Fuck! Yeah, honestly, right here, yeah, underneath.
Brings up 4th.
Yes, the quarterback and receiver just not quite on the same page. But the good news is,
Yeah, I was like, oh, yeah, I know, I believe you.
Really in this game, you've got to convert here to keep your hopes alive.
4th down, looking to throw for it.
Motherfucker.
He's got it, enough for a first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. And the Canes pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. The receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
To the air, it's back. And it's complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline.
Good job here to be able to get a foot down that was awfully close to being out of bounds, but no, he's in.
And 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for.
Let's go! Woo! He played with it! Ah, finally! Damn!
Well, this quarterback's got to regroup. That's his second.
No, he wasn't. He ran. No, bro, watch. If you do it earlier, yes, earlier. I agree. Earlier, but when you watch this, it was timing. He literally just threw it too much towards him. That's what I'm saying. It would have helped. That would have helped with that. I agree with that. But once it got over there, his dude was right there. It could have been middle. Yeah, he could have caught it. But I'm just happy because it's been happening where you caught that big ass touchdown. Niggas haven't been, you feel me? Niggas ain't been playing their role. You feel me? Niggas ain't been playing on my part. Like niggas ain't knocking the ball down and shit like that. You feel me? So I'm like, finally, nigga got you sound right. Hey, look a play on the ball the whole time.
Running the football and working that clock.
When they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Here we go, a crucial 3rd and 1 late in this game. They'll try to run for the first down. The Buckeyes churn out another first down.
Here's a great example of back knowing where he needed to go on this play, and he didn't mess around. Got between the tackles and earned every single yard.
Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Change of pace, now looking to throw the football. Quick completion with the tight end. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34. Buckeyes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Looking to throw. It's Sayin. Receiver makes the grab. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone for the first down. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. Timeout is called here to stop the clock on this crucial possession. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Quarterback drops back to the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Looking right, this one caught. Scooped up in the defense. They bring him down after a short return, but
I think he punched it up, though.
Yeah, he definitely punched it.
Comes up with the takeaway. Hold up a second. The coach has called timeout. He may use a challenge here to have the officials take another look at that one. So not what the coach was hoping to hear. Took a chance with the timeout to get the replay. We'll see if burning that timeout is costly down the road. So the drive will begin backed up at their own 6-yard line. First down, looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. He pulls in the catch.
Man, give the defense a lot of credit. You're taking away the elite receiver, that primary target, forces the quarterback to find a second or third option. He gets positive yards, but anytime you can take away the big play late in the game, it's going to help you be able to secure victory.
Looking for a late deep shot.
Thank you for making a nice play on the fucking ball. That's a fucking
slips through his hands. They'll get set, needing to score quickly now, looking for some big plays right here. Looking to pass. It's Beck. Moves out of the pocket.
Let's go, defense.
Defense has got to make a huge stop at this stage of the game.
What was the quarterback thinking here? There's just absolutely no way you can take a sack in this situation. And now it's 4th down.
Down 1 possession in the 4th quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on 4th down. This might be for the ball game. Looking to scramble.
Fucking go! Defense. Nah, it was defensive, bro. That's all I'm saying. It was good game. Like, we literally locked in at that very fucking last minute. Then you fumbled. We fumbled, and you had another chance again, nigga. I don't know how many fumbles you gonna get, nigga. Yeah, no, you still could have moved the ball a little bit better.
So the desperation 4th down try doesn't work, and now the offense is set up here 1st and goal. A chance to put the nail in the coffin. They'll be taken down. The defense rises up with a sack at a crucial moment.
Usually you'd like to run the football this close to the goal line, but if you're going to throw it, I'd get the ball out of the quarterback's hands quicker so you don't have a risk of taking the sack.
That was good. He came right over there. He goes, oh, they gonna make it slide.
What a huge score by this offense late in the game. This touchdown
two top rated teams.
with under a minute to go.
We're number 2 or number 5.
Extra point up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the 4th quarter.
It was pissing me off. I was like, if it go like this, bro, we got crazy catching the fucking passes. You blow it, fucking roasting 3 people and shit. Then he get everybody fumble somehow.
That's when they start the drive.
Nigga, wait, yo, where did he? But I'm like, damn, man.
That last possession, they got stopped.
He got the recovery like 3 times too. They learned the new technique over the week.
The first play of the drive, they're backed up at their own 14. Dropping back, it's back. The pocket breaking down.
Yeah, but I don't think it was really good. Pocket like that. I had covered for the middle. That's why they were so heavy. I get what you're saying. I get where the pocket. I get what it is. You fit it into tight. Nah, yeah, it was a terrible ball. 100%. I agree. It was true. It was red.
The offense with 3 tight ends now on 1st down, trying to create a mismatch. On the ground, it's Donaldson. The Salt were able to bring him down quickly. And a timeout is taken just
Chris, like always, had me on the edge of my seat to the very end. I only was up by 3 at first. Literally, it was supposed to be a 3-point game. But you didn't go anywhere now.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. On the defense appeared to jump before the snap, and the flag comes out. So penalty on the defense moves the offense 5 yards closer.
Right here.
So it's a comfortable 2nd and 4 for the offense here after that penalty. Same tailback, another carry. So they make the tackle, what will be the final.
Had a good balance. Had a good balance to run attack.
Well, the experts will say this was an upset, but it felt like a really even matchup. 2 quality teams battling.
They did good in the first quarter.
Yeah, what a game. This is really what you love about college football. Good against good. Find out who ends up having the upper hand at the end of the day. This is a great victory for this ball club. Let's see what they do after this win.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
He really about to play that ball too. He even see the nigga go hit him. Yeah, them sacks in the backfield. for sure. And you had some early on, like the very first couple plays. You had that gave us a go for. Then we threw an interception and we did yard for the touchdown.
Hello? Yeah. I'm thinking I was doing something. Yeah. I seen that. I was gonna text when I got home. I'm not home yet. Didn't get home. Yeah. Okay. I see that. I was like, I was gonna get back to you when I got back home because I didn't know. Hello? Okay. No. I said, yeah, I seen your message, but I said I was gonna get back to you when I was on my way home. I said, okay. But so I still have the thing. It's still there, right? It's just there was a mix up there. It's what you got. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, no problem. Okay, yeah, thank you. No, it is. Thank you, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. All right, I'll talk to you. Yeah.
I said we had a good run. We just did a lot of it though. Like we were all together. 18 to 10. 18. No, I think 10. 11. 11 to 10. Oh, wait, we're picking. 12. Yeah. 12. 11. Oh, these are all. Oh, I didn't see John pull up. Shout out to John in the building. You didn't have much whatsoever. Yeah, to get to one thing. Warrior halfback. I'll do that. I'll tell you what I can do. UCD. It's really good to have a good tight end. If you have a good tight end, especially if you know the run. Yeah, see, look on the first play, you took a sack. Get rid of that ball, see if you got it open. I ain't gonna lie, a lot of people work over but it was to the hip. Oh, yeah, the out route would have had you douche. Because I bumped into this nigga, I bumped into him. Yeah, off the rip. Should have threw it to him. He's open. He waited for people to break out down the field. Then it looks kind of covered. Low-key? Should have threw the shot. That's a money shot right there. That was a touch. You throw the ball. So you hold it. Now there's some energy. Now everybody's kind of covered. Everybody kind of caught up.
Like,
yeah. Like, fumble in the end zone. Niggas couldn't get up. Like a bad pitch. My nigga could have just got up. Let it touch him. Sack for a touchdown. Just here. Should we still do it? Go for it. I just didn't see it. Sometimes in plus, you thought the line drive number 0 could probably get underneath that, or your DD could get over on top of it. How do you know about that? And then on 4th and 10, Yeah, how you not gonna have this one? How you gonna put this one with this one? With this one? This is the one that counted the most. This is what got us over here. It was a 29-yard penalty. That was who's and who. Who the fuck is that in the corner? It was just he started. No check for a touchdown. Like, I tried to fit this to the outside, but too far to the outside, but now it's already good. And my tight end is not good, nor did my tight end. That was a bad ball, man. Who else can I do it for the one time? You're about to go over here too. He's so bad. That shit is in the idea. Check down, that's a first down. Or the silent, that's a difficult pass with y'all. Y'all were really talking shit down. Or go over the middle. Right there. But I pressed it way too early. It's gotta be a reverse. Okay. Yeah, trust me. Right? Right. So this is another one. I think two. But there was one before that though. This one. Back. I thought the big man was gonna hit you, and this would be fake as fuck. What the fuck? This nigga had no animation or nothing. Like the whole helmet hit the ball, nigga. All that, like what the fuck? How he didn't get like truck? He just kept going forward. Like, come on, EA. Big man worked for that. He should at least got a knockdown. Fuck that nigga up. Make the ball go flying. Oh, well, there's another. This is you in the second wall, and then I have to run the second wall. Let's get the turn around with that. Yeah, look. Like that. Like, it's a, yeah. Like, you literally looked away and looked back. So, hold on. You're like, what the fuck? Definitely deserved the reception. You made that out of the biggest one. Like, this ain't wasn't even looking, nigga. He literally just tossed that bitch from left to right. He literally said, dude, what the fuck? Oh, yeah, right here. Well, no, that's not the play. It's just the one that your controller was messing with. This one, fucking ghosting, man. First play of the game, man. Number 4. Like, I'm set up for a prime either pick or knockout. Go for the pick. Or, like, at least this should be a knockdown. No? This nigga, I'm lost. My hands went through this nigga's hand. I can't do nothing else about it.
I think it should be
knockdown, or at least a tackle or grab. This nigga had no. He just no motion, no nothing. He made it seem like he ain't shit. Excuse me. The ball literally just went around him. What? The ball would have fell. This nigga's not fucking. Nigga don't got glue in his fingers. Come on, let the ball go. Yo, that's just how I felt about that. That whole play, I was like, this is bullshit. On the first play, I gonna let this happen. At least tackle him. Like, damn. I get it. Once you go for an interception, sometimes you fuck. Damn. Nigga literally had hands on ball, bro.
Then we throw another interception coming right out of the half. Coming right out of that bullshit. We played it really well. Should have went underneath. Had 2 guys, 3 guys. Nice little check down. Try to get big yardage on the first play. Thinking he's actually going to stay up under here for him. Nope. He runs with whoever goes. It's wasn't a trouble. You guys scored. Off the hill. Ew. Wait. Like, what? What are you doing? Yes, here we go again. You trying to knock the ball away and then not put any hands on the guy. It's insane. He went through it. What? Let me go back and throw it. Because this is man. He went to man. He barely touched it though. And then then you don't put no nothing. He jumped afterward though. That's what you should do the first time. We should have dove. Wow. Dove right there. Nigga tried though. He did. He tried. But that led us to that. Then nigga did a spin move, juke thing. Oh, he tried to punch the ball out. So fuck that. Then you supposed to tackle him. Nigga breaks that, runs off your back. Come on, yeah. This is what they do. Got this nigga looking like a fool on the ground. Like, get off me. Oh god. Nigga, he's looking like a fool out here, bro. Then he up by a whole touchdown now. 30 points, 1 or 2. I think it was a whole touchdown. 14-7. We tied, then you scored 2 touchdowns. So you up by a touchdown. I'm going to the third. I need to score. Good game. Oh yeah, this is where you trying to get there. You're he's like, he's reading underneath. He's like, all right, he's not gonna throw. He's not throwing anybody. Everybody's kind of covered right here. Who's he going through? He said, oh no, wait. Chris started running up there immediately, but took a bad angle. If you went straight up the field, that's INT probably. That's INT probably. Yeah. Then you still put the try. You still try to put your hand up. If you went straight up, that's probably INT. Or I would have tried to throw it over. It was still a hard pass. So annoying. Reading on, bro. What kind of read shit? Nigga saw that shit. He said, no! Please don't intercept me. Okay. Oh, yeah. Like, look how much space there is. I overshoot it instead of just putting it, right where the ref is, kind of. Just put it right there. What do you do? I'm thinking he had enough speed and enough time to get. I'm not thinking, first of all, he's covering it. He got there quick as fuck. I'm thinking to myself, like, yeah, I'm thinking, and I launched it, but I'm thinking I launched it further too. I'm thinking I launched it to the end zone, so he can keep running, but nope, underthrew it because now he had to jump. Well, he was still going to jump forward. This is what's fucking it up, Mr. Fast Guy over here, and then your guy fast as fuck too. They caught up. Yeah, he probably went. Yeah, he was like. Oh, he clipped him by his ankle. And his ankle made a ball like that. I'm just trying to watch how this actually goes. Yeah. That shit be bullshit. That's why I was like, this nigga just been through me and fucking bullshit. I like this. He got a touchdown at all. Oh yeah, this is the one you're talking about. Okay, so we had it. Hold up. He's coming across from over here. Oh no, man. Yes. Meanwhile, I had this nigga open right now in the end zone. He's sitting there just by himself. I dart this in, he's most likely catch it. Did not think about it. He's like, yo. But I'm like, there's also 11 right there. That's a dangerous pass sometimes because if they jump it, they jump it.
but they just sat there. And like, what? I was like, this, bro. I thought put it right where it needed to be. Right. Watch everybody following. Tight end still running. Somebody put a hand on it. Right here, right there. Like, cause he made a move. And that was as clean as we could do. Chris, I couldn't do nothing. Nigga, I'm saying, niggas had everybody. He had everybody in that line, so there was no underneath routes that I could throw. I'm like, man, I'm gonna stay with this. They really had no choice. So either throw it or take a sack. Throw that shit and take a sack. That was the only touchdown I threw for it. Fumble recovery. Still didn't show yeah. Bullshit though. I forgot about go off. Could be almost 37 from you. Fumble the ball. Call that. That was a good play, a good defensive play. It pissed me off. But then we stopped it. Take off and start running. Yeah. That would, at that moment in time, y'all would have took a lead if y'all would have did that. Oh yeah, then the rush. Oh yeah, the sack. Who you had? I had double covering it. Kinda had number 12 or whatever. I get my phone. Yeah, because the big nigga kind of shuffled back there. Yeah, he shuffled, but he's a big nigga. If you throw over him, he might be Gucci, but yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. Now you kind of shuffle. Only person I can see is number 4, and you would have to stop right here on the dime and start that bitch straight. You would have to go behind the back shoulder. You tried to fade this one. It took too long. Yeah, I was still trying. There was somebody back there. There was 3 of them. Go, knock out. That's not down. That was a good play. Maybe because you switch users too. Oh, that was great, Chad. You got one in yesterday. A lot of I was going to I threw 4 picks in here. Yo, based off the way the game ended, how many points you got? I didn't think you threw this many. I was 4. I was like, God damn, I threw 4, but I also threw 3. Completion rate is pretty good now. Shout out to Qdagod. You also got a new member this month, and his name is Monster. Appreciate you. Can't even know you became that member, but I appreciate you anyways. Oh, shout out to Samuel as well. Appreciate you for becoming a member sometime this month or last month. Hopefully you have a good rest of your day, Samuel. Haven't seen you in a little bit, but can't wait till we see you again. Then we have my boy Job pulled up, but also donated last month, and I believe he's still going to be donating pretty soon. So he's one of our top donors right now. Appreciate you, Brody. Hope you have a good rest of your night/day. Then we had Zero as well. I just thought about you. I make sure I keep not forgetting to give you a shout out just because you're in here. It's been a minute, but no, we talked about some gameplays and some stuff. So shout out to you. Hopefully you have a good rest of your day. Well, now that we got all of them out the way, we had D.O. Green back on the scene. Then we have my boy Ice King
back on the scene for the first time back. Yeah. So and honestly, we've been going through. We got like 700 like 782. Yeah, like we got 42 this month. Like active. Like, week is like 50. But anyway, then we had shout out to Chris. Appreciate you as well, buddy. Stopping by. Sorry, I didn't mean to. No. And then yeah, Ace King. Let me check the chat. Make sure nobody else was missing. And you got a new subscriber. Oh yeah, my bad, Ian, bro. Shout out to my boy Ian. Appreciate you all the way from Arizona. Boy, Ian, all the way from Arizona. Please do me a favor, like the video if you haven't done so already. There was at least 5 people, and you should have 5 likes. Something. We only got 3. I hope you have a good rest of your day, bro. Appreciate y'all, boy. Ram Ram, stop.